After trimming the pieces to the length of the center panel, another worker runs them through a glue applicator, which coats the beveled edges in adhesive. Then she lines up the pieces in an assembly fixture that's been adjusted to the center panel's width and radius. Once everything's positioned, she applies clamps, which force the pieces tightly together. The glue sets in 20 minutes. Once the glue cures to full strength, the piece goes onto a computer-guided router. It rounds both sides of the panel for a smooth, seamless look. This particular door has a concave curve. Others can have a convex curve or a crossbow curve, which is S-shaped. The same router now automatically switches to a different type of tool that profiles the panel's edges. It also carves a tongue that fits into the groove in the frame pieces. The same machine can then load another tool to engrave a custom motif or monogram if the customer desires. Next, a computer-guided sander smooths out the panel, preparing the wood for stain or paint later on.
Where's my big necklace?
Making the frame's horizontal pieces is more complex than making the vertical ones, because the top and bottom have to curve just like the center panel. Workers coat thin slices of wood with heat-activated glue, then stack them over a curved form in a press. The press squeezes the slices tightly together. Then a high-frequency electrical current generates intense heat, triggering the adhesive. The bonded slices exit the press looking like a solid, curved piece of wood. Once the glue has set, a computer-guided router carves it to the same decorative style as the vertical pieces. It also miters the corners, so the horizontal and vertical frame pieces will fit together seamlessly. All that's left to do is glue the frame to the panel. The tongue running along the panel's perimeter fits neatly into the groove of each frame piece. Workers now clamp everything together and let the glue set for half an hour. Then the cabinet door goes off for painting or staining. This factory produces curved cabinets in 10 different types of wood and dozens of colors and finishes, opening the door to endless design possibilities.
He tells people he did it?
Yeah, he brags. Keyshawn. On the other hand, Keyshawn Reed is a good friend of CJ's, but he's more reserved, and if he's involved, he's far less likely to brag about it.
I can kiss you. I can kiss you.
He's revealing a 29% increase.
Very unusually tight bond that Diana had with CJ. Y'all put in there that she was extremely nervous during her interview.
She's not a nervous type person.
Okay, what about Lewis Mitchell?
He's detained with CJ right after the murder.
Lewis is an outsider and the youngest of the group, and when the police showed...
You're really tired. I know. Tell me when you're too tired.
Things are getting better by the day at Porcupine Creek.
Look at Mike over there. They're the porcupine celebration if I saw one. Just don't lower that bucket.
The full
following program is classified M. Discovery Channel recommends viewing by mature audiences.
Bear Grylls is one of the world's
And if
leading
one would you
survival
go?
experts and adventurers. After 3 years serving in the British Special Forces, he's
Can you
explored
see
some of the
Chiefy?
most hostile and remote places
Yeah,
on
I
Earth.
know.
Incredibly fit and at home in the wild, he pushes himself physically in everything he does. Stephen Fry,
You tell me when
doesn't.
it's too much.
Actor, author, comedian and presenter. From
Tell me
General
when it's
Welchett
too
in
much.
Blackadder to the host of the quiz show QI, Stephen is our best-loved polymath, although better known for his brains and his brawn. A sophisticated urban man about town, Stephen shuns exercise and hasn't been to the gym in 3 years.
I don't do outdoor activities. My body's already tired going upstairs.
Stephen has also battled with his mental health, talking openly about his bipolar disorder and a near-fatal suicide attempt. Now Stephen's going to push his limits, both physically
I
and
love you,
mentally.
Judy.
What are we doing?
By joining Bear Grylls for a terrifying journey in the Italian Dolomites.
I want to take you somewhere that just gives him space to be himself. Where he doesn't have to be
Where's
brave.
Daisy?
And he doesn't have to be brilliant.
Where's Daisy?
Let go of some inner
Where's
demon that has been with me ever since I was a tiny child. I was afraid of sports and afraid of physical activity.
Don't look down. Look at what you're doing.
It will be a weekend that will force Stephen to face his fears, packed with incredible challenges,
Stephen, grip like fever.
intimate revelations,
There's a part of me that feels regret that I haven't had children.
I
and
love you.
spectacular highs.
I do.
Will Bear reveal an unseen and heroic Stephen Fry?
Sleep,
Or
baby.
will he break one of our national treasures?